Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. So today's video is going to be a Prettylittlething times Little Mix haul. Obviously Prettylittlething has been coming out with a lot of hauls lately. My last haul was the Sweetie haul. That's actually my Sweetie haul. That's quite popular. That's actually now the most viewed video on my channel. Hopefully this video can beat it. I got 4,000 views on that, which is like massive for my channel. I'm currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers though, so if I could even match it with this video, if even just a third of you subscribe to my channel, I'll be able to hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm literally I'm less than 400 away. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and if you're back and you haven't subscribed, I think it's about time now, honey. But yeah, let's get into it. Looking at my first thoughts on the collection as a whole was, I think this could be potentially the best collection with Prettylittlething based on just looks. There was a few outfits where I was just like, you know, there might be a little bit of cultural appropriation going on here. I know you know what ones I'm talking about. But overall, I think it was a really good collection, especially the bags. I was really tempted to get the bags, but I just ended up spending so much money that I just didn't even bother to getting the bags. So if anyone ordered any bags, please let me know if they're any good, if they're good quality. As you can see here, I've got 3 massive bags. Like, I know I bought a lot of stuff, but I didn't know I bought this much stuff. Like, I was literally just putting anything into my bag. So there's 3 of these, and these are all heavy ass bags. Impulsive buying, guys. 3 of these bad boys. So as you can tell, I'm thinking this one's probably going to be about an hour, you know, guys. I'm going to try and get it to 40 minutes, but it might be a long ass haul because I bought a lot of stuff, but most of it is like outfits, so I'll wear it as full outfit. So I bought, well, you'll see in the video, but I bought a few full outfits. So yeah, I bought pretty much a range of things. I pretty much bought the whole collection, to be honest. So overall, I spent just over £700. £700, guys. Because half of this is definitely going to have to go back because I don't think I could justify keeping absolutely everything. But of course, with Prettylittlething, you never really know what could come out looking nice. Sometimes it's a bit hit and miss. That's why I just bought everything that I liked, and you know, whatever doesn't work is going back. I've been a Little Mix fan since day one. I was rooting for them on X Factor back when you didn't have like the internet free vote, so I was rooting for them in spirit because I couldn't afford no calls for them, honey. I was just retweeting Vote Little Mix, and they won, and they have some bangers. If you've bought anything from the collection, let me know what you bought. If you've received it yet, let me know what your thoughts are on the collection. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is in each bag. I'm just going to try and separate them into outfits. Oh, that was definitely a workout, guys. So yeah, I'm going to do it in outfits. So the first outfit I'm going to do is, you probably recognize it, these kind of patterns. So yeah, I bought a few of these patterns. I'll show you what I bought. I bought 2 of the tops in this pattern. I bought, it's kind of like a corset kind of thing, and a bardo kind of thing, and then I bought the trousers and the skirt. So I'm just going to mix and match it. Yeah, I'm just going to mix and match those. So this is the outfit. Oh my gosh, like somebody suddenly started doing some work upstairs. It's quite annoying, but just ignore it. So this is what it looks like. The top is too small for me. I got them both in a size 4. The top, oh yeah, before I start, I just want to say, I don't think I said the prices. So yeah, the prices are a bit expensive. In my opinion, they are a bit expensive. 45. I think the cheapest item that I saw was like £15, but that was for the mini bag. But in terms of clothes, the lowest prices I was kind of seeing was £20, and then the average prices were around 30, 45. Obviously, the quality does look really good, so maybe that's why it's a price up. But I think probably the price hike is probably because Little Mix, come on, Molly made 500k for her collection. So I'm guessing they paid Little Mix probably around a cool 2 million each. So probably that's why the prices are so high. But in terms of quality, The quality is really nice, like really good, like probably the best quality I've seen so far off of Prettylittlething. I got these both in a 4, so usually I'm a size UK 6, which is a US 2, but I usually go down to a 4 in Prettylittlething. The skirt is fine, I've got a little bit of room, but the top, as you can probably tell, is too tight around me. I definitely underestimated. It actually comes with a shirt, which I probably wouldn't have been able to fit under this anyway. I thought that this was just a design. I didn't actually know that it came together. Personally, I wouldn't wear it with the shirt, but this is just the shirt if you wanted to know what it looked like. But yeah, I thought it was just this and they fashioned it with the shirt. I didn't know they came together. The corset and the shirt look, I think it can look good, but not this specific design. If it was like a full corset kind of design, it could work, but I think like a mini one doesn't really look cute to me. But yeah, like I said, the skirt fits, but it is quite restricting. Like bending over is going to be an issue. And if you're eating, it might be a bit uncomfortable if you're eating like a bowl of pasta or something. But I think sizing up, I'm not sure if that would alleviate, because I've got quite a lot of space for the 4. Yeah, because I usually go down a size in Prettylittlething because their sizes are usually quite big. But for those of you who are a US 2 or a size 6, I'd say 4 would be fine. A 4 would be fine. Like my bum's okay. Like I've got a big bum and my bum's fine. But with the top, I'd say go up. And probably you actually might be fine if you have a smaller cup size. I'm a D cup, so maybe that's why like my breast is just not fitting in here. So I'd say probably around like B cup max for a 4, but I'd suggest going up. I'm thinking, because this is quite tight, I'm thinking even maybe an 8 really. I think, because I think 6 would be okay, but still a bit tight. So I think for this top, if you are a size 6, if you're a size UK 6 and you have a kind of like medium to large breast, I'd suggest going to a UK 8 for this top if you're thinking about copying it. For the skirt, it's fine. I don't think sizing up will make a difference. It's just restrictive material all around. So the next thing, you just see like my boobs like leaking over. So the next thing is the trouser. It's the same design, so it's the trousers and it's the bardo top with the sides. So I'll let you know what that looks like and I'll let you know how it is. So this is what this outfit looks like. Instantly, I got these trousers in a 6 because the 4 was sold out and it's too big, it's too baggy, and it's too long as well. Like, if you watched my hauls before, you probably know, like, I always say, Prettylittlething, what you do with the legs. To be fair, they're not as long as they usually are. So maybe if I went down to the 4, it might not have been that bad. But yeah, it's still a bit long. I think with heels it would be fine. But even still, I'm not sure if I would have liked the flares actually. They're a nice design, but I'm not sure. I think maybe the manufacturing was could be a bit more sleek. I feel like this is just, it doesn't really give you much shape. It's just a bit square. But yeah, the pattern's really nice. Obviously it's like Oriental, like East Asian inspired, like the design. And I don't know if someone could school me on this, because I was just thinking, I don't know, because I feel like the dress with the neck is like clear cultural appropriation, but I'm not entirely sure on this. So if there's any East Asians watching this, would you classify this getup as cultural appropriation or not? Or is it just the one with like the neck design? I'll insert a picture. But either way, I like the design of the top, but I don't like how it looks when you open it. I feel like this angle is a bit awkward when you open it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I do think it's actually quite a nice top. I think it obviously worked better with the skirt, But again with this, even though it's big and it's a bit gappy, I can't, bending over, you can see already, there's a bit of pressure there. So it's not really comfortable. So it feels really good. It feels like really good quality, but it's quite restrictive. And I don't think it'd be worth keeping. Well, I'm not going to keep it anyway because it's the wrong size. But I just feel like if I'm going to be restricted all night, like I have to look amazing. And I just feel like this is a bit average for me. So even though it will look better with the skirt, I think I'm going to send it back because it's just a bit too restrictive for my liking. But if anyone feels like I should just keep it, let me know. But next, in the outfit range, we have, this is, I'm so excited for this one. The emerald outfit that Jade is wearing, you already know what it looks like. But I'm going to try it on. Everything is in a size 4 except for the top because I got it a bit bigger because in my Speedy haul, for those who watched that, I got the size 4 and my breasts were just leaking out, honey. So I upped it to a size 6. So I'll let you know how that fits. So this is this outfit. And I love the trousers. Like, the trousers are absolutely perfect. The trousers are a 4 and they fit me absolutely perfect. Like, it's not uncomfortable. You've got some room and the legs are perfect. Like, they are a bit long, but, you know, some heels will be fine. They're not as long as they usually are. I love the oversized shirt. It pairs with it really well. The only thing is, the bra is, for me, is okay, but obviously it completes the outfit. What I would have loved is if they carried on the sequins down here. Another issue that I have, obviously I got the 6, which I think is the best thing for me because even now, like, you know, I've got a lot of side boob, which I can survive with, and you know, I'm happy to go out with this side boob. But it's like a normal bra strap, but like the closest one is quite far away. So I would like it a bit tighter. So I would have preferred if it was a band, but then you could always just tie it yourself. So if I just tied it myself, that would be fine. But it's still, it's a bit loose. That's the thing. But I don't think you'd be at risk of a nip slip or anything. So yeah, I think maybe the manufacturing could be a bit tighter. And I think it's down to the material. If they use like a spandex material and then sewed the sequins on, I think it'd be a bit more sleek, like a bit more like this, rather than a bit loose. But I really love the trousers and this. And obviously it's all the same colour, so I feel like I should just keep the bra. So I think I am going to keep this outfit, but I'm in 2 minds whether I could just wear another bra with it, like just a plain black bra with it, and then just keep the trousers and the shirt. So let me know if you think it's worth me just keeping the bra. But yeah, I really like it. One thing I will say about this is that if you are a 6 and you're going down to a UK 4, with the shirt it has buttons anyway, so you can unclip it. And I really like that it has pop buttons. I'm so glad that it has pop buttons instead of those buttons that Prettylittlething have, because no shade, but those buttons look a bit cheap, the Prettylittlething buttons. But you might, if you're somebody who wants to have it closed, you might want to like close like this. You might want to size up because it's only like, because obviously I just have abnormally small wrists for some reason. Even though my upper arms are quite big, like my wrists are just small for some reason. So it's fine for me. But if you have big wrists, you might struggle if you prefer to have, you might benefit going up if you prefer to have it like tight like this. The size anyway, so you could just go up. But yeah, I really like this one. But yeah, if you wanted to see what it looked like without the shirts, this is what it looks like. So there's a lot of side boob going on from the back, from the side. Yeah, it's a fit, darling. So next up, I said random tops. I keep checking to see, but I should be fine. So So I got this in a 4. I think I'll be all right with it. I was thinking, should I get a 6? But I just got a 4. So yeah, I'll let you know what that looks like. This is what the denim corset top looks like, and I absolutely love it. It takes a while to put on, like you probably need a friend. Like I didn't even do the back properly, but this is what the back looks like. Do not judge, guys. I really just could not be asked to fight with this for another 10 minutes. So obviously in real life I do a better job tying it up. But yeah, I really just love the corset pattern. I like the way that it kind of gives you this like illusion here, some shape. Obviously I probably wear it with something a bit less high waist. So just try and stick that up just a little bit. Maybe some low waist, mid waist, probably not high rise. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this. I really love it, and the quality is really good. And this is a size 4. So if you're a size 6, I think you'll be fine in this. Like it's really comfortable, and it's really comfortable. So I think you'll be fine going down a size if that's what you prefer. But yeah, so the next top, it's another kind of corset-y style, but I don't have to tie up anything, thank God. So this is what the pink corset looks like. I feel like it was a lot more kind of a hotter pink, like in between pale pink and hot pink on the website. Here it's looking very pale. Like I said, you know, I put it on for the purpose of this haul video, but it smells like fish food, and it feels quite cheap. Like it doesn't feel like bad quality, but it feels quite cheap. And yeah, I was expecting a deeper kind of pink. I don't know, but the thing, this is a 4. Obviously the kind of corset top I had before was too tight, but this is fine. Like this is perfect. Like, you know, I still got a little bit of room, and you know, it does the job. But I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep this one or not. What do you think? Do you think I should keep it or not? Do you feel like it suits my skin tone? I feel like it kind of washes me out a bit. That's why I bought it, because I thought it was going to be a deeper skin tone. But what do you think? Should I keep this one or not? Because I feel like maybe a kind of a paler skin tone would work better than this, I think, or a more neutral skin tone. What do you think? Should I keep this one or not? So this is the Diamante one Jessie wears on the website, and looking at it, it looks cheap. Cheap as hell. This does not look like £20 worth. This looks like a tenner at the market. If you can see the rhinestones, they're not even coordinated. It looks like somebody did this. Somebody had, you know, 10 minutes left on their shift, and they were like, you can't go home unless you finish this bra. And this is what they came up with. And I don't know, I feel like it was meant to be denim. In my head, I thought it was denim. Okay, no, I'm confusing that with another outfit. But this looks cheap as hell, but for the purpose of this review, I will wear it. Like, I have the buckle, the buckle is dirty. Like, it looks like it's been handled a lot. So I already know this is straight going back, but I'm gonna try it on for the purpose of this video. I got this in a 6 as well, and looking at it, I think it might actually be a bit too big. But yeah, I'll try it on. But yeah, you can see it already. Cheap! So this is the bra. Like I said, it looks cheap. It looks like something I've seen off of Depop. This is definitely going to rust. And what I've noticed is that the straps are really short. Like, I've only tied it up at the back once, and even that was a struggle. It looks bad, I know. But yeah, it looks cheap. Already got some thread coming out. This was not a well-designed item of clothing. It looked luxe on the website, but in real life, it's just not that luxe. So this is just definitely going back, period. I think I probably would have got away with the 4, but I wouldn't. But this is just going back anyway. And the last, oh, that's the last thing. So now we're just onto the dresses. So the mini dress, the curved hem. So yeah, I'm just gonna try that on. So this is the dress, and again, I'm having the same issue with the top, the matching corset top. My chest is just suppressed, darling. So yeah, if you're a size 6, that usually goes down in Prettylittlething, I suggest going up if you have a kind of A cup, C cup. It is very tight, it's very restrictive. As you can see, my arms is, yeah. It's quite tight, it's very restrictive. You can't eat in this, like, unless you're eating salad, that's about it. Yeah, because the bottom part is fine, like I have space. It's just here, and then it's just here, and then it kind of just restricts everything. So even if you get it in the right size, you can expect restricted movement. So even in a size up, I probably wouldn't purchase it because I know it's going to be a restrictive dress. Like bending down is even hard. So I'd say bear that in mind if you're going to cop this dress. Bear the chest size in mind. If you're like a C cup and above, I'd say go a size up. So the next dress that we have, let's see how restricted I am. Kind of oriental print dress. So yeah, I'm going to try this one on. Penguin! This is what the dress looks like, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I think I probably would go up a size because it is just a tad tight at the top. But other than that, it should be okay. It is a bit restrictive, not as restrictive as the last dress that I tried, but it does look really nice. So if there is a size, if you're a size 6, I'd probably say just stick to the size 6. But if you're a size 6, I'd say stick to the size 6 if you are kind of like a B or A cup. If you have like a medium to large breast size, I'd say go up a size. But yeah, if there's not any 6s left, I'll probably just keep this size. But I really love it. I think it's a really beautiful design. And yeah, I like it. I like the design. I like the construction. It's like just makes you look really good, and it looks very high quality, very luxe. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one. And the next dress that I have is, I wasn't entirely sure because I'm not going to lie, it did look a bit basic. It didn't really look like bespoke. It didn't really scream out to me like collection like this does. But it was a nice colour. I would have preferred if it didn't have a tie-up back, if it just had, you know, the back just came up here. But yeah, I'll see what it looks like. What I will say about this one is there is a few loose threads, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if you can see it or not. And this is like one of the most like more expensive gowns, so I would have expected not any threading. But yeah, you can expect to have a few loose threads. So yeah, I'm just going to try this on. Obviously, this is a size 4 as well. So yeah, I'll try that on for you. Tying up the back properly. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm filming. Oh.
You're looking good, girl. You're looking good, girl.
Go follow the Clout Chaser on her YouTube channel. What is it?
That girl Jaren.
Yeah.
No spaces there.
So yeah, it just looks cheap, poorly constructed. Here, I don't know if this is meant to be a ruch side. I didn't notice. It did not need to be a ruch side. And then on top of that, I think because of the ruch side, this is folding. Like I've tried my best to like try and flatten it down, but like it naturally just folds up. So yeah, it's just not a good construction. It doesn't feel cheap, but it looks cheap, which is like very bizarre. I think around here they just didn't construct it well. So I would not recommend buying this. This is a size 4 and it's fine. It's quite stretchy. But I would say probably just up to a 6. I wouldn't recommend maybe an 8 trying to go down 2. But if you're a 6, this should be alright, but I wouldn't recommend getting this. It's cheapy. So, the next dress, another one that Jessie modelled. I was torn between the one that Jessie modelled and the one that Leanne modelled. But I decided to, I had to pick one because like my basket was just looking like a bankruptcy. So I just had to pick one. And I decided to go with the one that Jessie wore. It's another sequin one, so I think we should be safe. And what I really liked was the colour, because it's like brown. And I think it'll complement my brown skin. Almost like nude but shimmery. It smells. This one smells as well, but this one smells like plastic. It smells like burning plastic. But yeah, I think this is a lot more promising. And this is another 4. So this is what the dress looks like, and I love it. I actually love it, guys. I think it complements my skin tone really well. I think it's a nice shape. It is quite long though. Like, I think heels possibly could get away with, but yeah, you can expect if you're going out somewhere, you have to hitch it up a little bit because it might get a bit dirty. But I actually like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to keep this one. This is what the back looks like. It's basically the blue snake skin. This one smells like fish food as well. We'll see what this looks like. This was a 4 as well. It's looking a bit tight. It's looking a bit tight. I might not be able to fit into this actually. Anyway. Let's see how far I get. This is the dress. I managed to fit inside it. It is quite tight, but I feel like that's how it's meant to be. Like it's tight, but it feels like it's cinched in tight because it's got like a corset construction in it. So if you are a 6 and wanted to go down, I think it's fine, regardless of what size chest you are. But obviously, as you can see, the straps are excessively long. I don't know who they're meant to be made for, because obviously if I pull the dress any lower, my nipples are going to be out. So this is a manufacturing issue, because that's naturally where it should be sitting. So yeah, I think that's a manufacturing issue there. But it's a really nice constructed dress. I think you could eat in it. I think you actually could, but sitting down might be a bit uncomfortable. Standing up is fine though. But yeah, I think I might have to just send this back because unless I was to get it go get it altered, but it's kind of like I shouldn't have to do that. What do you think? Do you think I should keep it and just get it altered? Because I could just get it altered. Keep it and get it altered, or send it back. What do you think? Obviously it does feel cheap, but it feels a bit better constructed than the pink kind of get up. And yeah, I feel cute in it. I do. It's just the straps are a shame. Unless I wish to just wear it off the shoulder. Let me know what you think, guys. So yeah, next dress. One is this one. This is the one that Perry wore on the website. Ruched. I thought it was just going to be a bodycon, straight bodycon. Not a fan of the kind of ruched, but I'll see what it looks like on. This is what the emerald sparkly dress looks like, and I'm leaning towards a no for this because I just thought it'd be a lot more shapely. It's not really that flattering. Like, it's quite thick and it like just makes me look bigger than I am. But if you do like it and you were interested in kind of sizing recommendations, I'd say if you were a size 6, that you could go down to a 4. Obviously this is a 4, but I'd say but I'd only recommend the size 4 for 6s. I think in terms of an 8. The band is a bit tight, so yeah, I'd only recommend the size 4 for size 6s. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, it didn't look like what I imagined it. I just feel like it's not very flattering. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. But the next dress, so the penultimate dress is the one that Leanne wore in the picture. It's another kind of oriental print, and it's like off the shoulder, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm just going to try this on. So this is what the dress looks like. And another thing, I'm leaning towards a no. It just doesn't look as luxurious as I thought it did. It kind of looks like a fancy dressing gown. Really, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting for it. In terms of sizing, the 4 was okay, but I think I probably would have preferred going up a size because it's a little tight for my liking around the shoulders, and the chest area is okay, but I would like a bit more space in the chest area is as well. So if you have big shoulders or kind of medium to large breasts, I probably recommend going a size up. But yeah, let me know what you think of this get up. But for me, I think it's a no. And the last dress is the diamante dress that Leanne wore. So I have to see if there's some nippleage going on. You couldn't see it on Leanne, but I reckon you probably can see a bit of nippleage. It doesn't come with the knickers, which I thought it would come with. So I guess I'll just have some knickers and my own bra underneath, and I'll let you know what that looks like. So this is the last dress out of the collection. I actually do have one more item, but it's the jacket. I completely forgot about it, the big fur one. So this is what the dress looks like. I'm wearing a crop top underneath it, and I'm wearing tights, obviously, my underwear underneath the tights. Obviously, Leanne doesn't wear it with a bra, but without a bra, you can see your nipples, like fully see your nipples. Honestly, I would wear it without a bra, but for the purpose as this is on YouTube, you know, I've got a crop top underneath. But it's not like, because with the Sweetie one, you couldn't really tell, but this one you can definitely tell. It's definitely a high fashion look. But because I kept the Sweetie Diamante suit, I just feel like this is too similar. And it's another thing where it is kind of cheap material and they've just whacked a high price on it. So I can't really justify keeping it. I don't think I can justify keeping it, but it does look really nice. And it is very flattering. But what do you think? Should I keep it or not? Everyone, it's just home right now. It's rush hour at home, so I apologise for the background noise. Fur jacket, which is the most expensive item in this haul, which is a mighty £100. So let's see if this jacket is actually worth the money. Feeling it does feel very luxurious, if I do say so myself. Ooh, even inside the hood, there's fur in it. It does. What size did I get this in? I got this in a 6. I didn't want to get it in a 4 because I feel like the 4 would be too tight. So I got it in a 6. I feel like, oh no, I should have got it in a bigger size. Oh no. Yeah, I should have. Okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, I needed to get it in a bigger size. Wait. Yeah, I can get away with it, but I think I need to go up a size. So if you're a size 6, I'd recommend going up a size to a size 8, and you know, vice versa. So I'd say whatever size you are, go up a size. Let me see what it looks like in a big room. So this is the jacket, and it feels very luxurious, and there's even fur in the hood. This is what it looks like with the hood up. I might go up a size there because the arms here it's fine, but when you stretch. That's the end of my haul. I think I'm going to keep this fur jacket. I think it's a good investment. It's very warm and it's very good quality. So yeah, that's the end of my haul, guys. Let me know what your thoughts were on the collection as a whole, and let me know what your thoughts on the things that I bought. What should I keep? What should I send back? And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye, till next time.